I'm Chris Harris, and this is the Top Gear Horizon Special. Ah yes, the Stig, our very own UFO, unidentified fast object, the world's least obedient racing driver. What? That's basically a river, and the Elise definitely doesn't have a snorkel, or a life jacket. Well, they did say to use the fastest route possible, and if there's one thing faster than a racing line, it's a straight line. You've got to hand it to the Stig. Made it! Was there ever any doubt? The Series 1 Elise is, after all, one of the best handling cars ever made. The Sport 190 is its hardcore cousin, a road-going racer you can drive to work. And across fields, it turns out. But if it's true agricultural transport you're after, we have just the thing. There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor. But I reckon it'll go even faster. Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly. Right, here comes the speed camera. Hope they put some film in it. Whoa! Have you ever seen anything like it? That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now, though, it's time to hail a ride in something completely different. Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told the Stig. Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest U-turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy. A 5-star ride from the Stig there. Minicab, maximum speed. Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who I'm calling. And all of this off-road action has given me an idea. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch, by any means necessary, and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres, and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen.
Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The EAT has 4-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example. Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back.
In 200 Metern rechts abbiegen.
That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension.
In 200 Metern links abbiegen. In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen.
It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. It's time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's Seat. But first, what goes up must come down. That's a 4-wheel drive car on mud tyres, completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon.
Bei nächster Gelegenheit wenden.
Watch out here. I bet nobody checked the train timetable. Does anybody check train timetables anymore? It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting, even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
Im Kreisverkehr die erste Ausfahrt nehmen. In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
Kreisverkehr die erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
Links abbiegen. In 200 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen.
And there we go. The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Good work. It might be mini on the outside, but it's maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you, it's 27. Gymnasts. No idea if they all came out in one piece. See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times. Yes, that's what the Mini's all about. No wonder it was pretty much unbeatable. Maybe that's why its basic design lasted for over 40 years. All right, someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat six, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
Im Kreisverkehr die erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 Metern rechts abbiegen.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 Metern rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. Rechts abbiegen. Im Kreisverkehr die zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
In 200 Metern scharf rechts abbiegen. Scharf rechts abbiegen.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows? Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
In 200 Metern rechts abbiegen. Im Kreisverkehr die erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks. Up front is a 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Rechts abbiegen.
Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 Metern links abbiegen. In 400 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour, with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 Metern links abbiegen.
It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
In 200 Metern links abbiegen. Links abbiegen.
Top job there, Stig. Take tomorrow off. No idea what Stig does with a day off. Experimental dance, goat yoga, bog snorkeling. Anyway, I've been Chris Harris, I still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizons Special. Thanks for coming. Now, let's go see what this Forzathon live thing's all about.